So Meagan Good and Johnathan Majors are becoming Hollywood's new it couple, and I'm here for it. So the photos of them being on the 5th annual Hollywood Unlocked Image Awards just surfaced, and they looked steamy on the red carpets. The PDA guys, he was kissing on her, touching on her, and they made a very handsome couple. It was giving very early 2015s when Kim Kardashian and Kanye West were the it couple. It was giving very early 2000s when Beyonce and Jay-Z were attending the VMAs for the first time together. It was giving very much be together, and we're loving it, and I'm here for it. So these two have officially tied the knot. Johnathan Majors did confirm that on the Sherry Shepherd show in mid-March. He basically said that they got married. His mother, who is also an officiant, just officiated the whole entire marriage. They're officially married, they're living in marital bliss, and there are rumors and speculations that Meagan Good could be pregnant. And the dress, she was wearing a very revealing dress, and for the first time we didn't see abs, we saw a little fupa, which is very unbecoming of the girl. That doesn't change the fact that Meagan looked amazing and sensational in her dress, and she looked more amazing than the dress. Her body looked amazing. Like Meagan Good, I feel like she's so underrated for her looks. She is easily one of the top 5 most beautiful women in the world. That girl is absolutely gorgeous. Back in her day, honey, let me tell you, she gave Beyonce, Halle Berry, and all them girls a good run for their money, honey. And guys, more than anything, like, just based on my observation in this relationship, she feels more comfortable being herself, and I love that. This is how I know this is the right man for her, because she feels so comfortable being herself, in the sense that when she was still with Devon Franklin, I'm not trying to compare the two because they're two very different people, but when she was Devon, I would see that she would always have this uncomfortable look on her face. She always looked so uncomfortable. The way she dressed kind of changed because he was a minister of some sort, allegedly, and she had this pressure to adhere to a certain dress code and basically kind of adhere to the rules of the Christian community, which her ex-husband now, but her then husband Devon was a very strong part of. Like, I believe he was a minister, and he was very Christian based and faith based. He was like crazy Christian, like a staunch Christian, and he basically, everything that he did involved the Christian community. So her being the wife of someone of that stature within a community that basically is very judgmental, especially of mainstream women, it's like she had to basically morph herself into someone she's not so she can be accepted, and you could tell it was weighing on her. And even there was something about like her face, how she'd speak, you could tell that she was very uncomfortable and she was just not herself, and her with Johnathan Majors, I don't know if he makes her happy or not. I can't say because I'm not in their relationship. I don't know if she's happy being with him, but I will say that she's happy being herself, and just by virtue of that, I can tell that it's a good relationship for her to be on. Do I see the marriage lasting? Of course I don't see the marriage lasting. The age difference is too great, and the story, it gives emotional crutch because Johnathan Majors was allegedly convicted for being a domestic violence he was convicted for being like abusive. He basically abused someone who was his girlfriend at the time. He basically put her hands on her, and then she got him incarcerated allegedly. And as an actor, an A-list actor, well, he was a C-list actor, but Meagan being an A-list actor, she was his support system, and the relationship did a lot for his image. So I feel like he felt like in order to keep his career up, he had to marry her. So I feel like the marriage is out of obligation, it was not out of love. And there was even allegedly there was even a person on Threads that was like, you can never convince me that this relationship it's a platonic, like it's a real relationship. It's giving major like PR stunt. And I personally, I don't believe it's a PR stunt. I believe that they are dating, but I just believe that they're not in love, I don't believe that they're truly sincerely in love. He's a rebound. Literally, he's the guy that Meagan dated after her divorce. You can't just marry the very next guy, I feel. But I could be wrong. I'm not married, honey. She's been married twice, so she has one up on me. She knows something that I don't, so I maybe need to shut the F up. What do you guys think? Tell me in the comment section, and thank you for watching. Please subscribe for more of my takes on what's happening in the entertainment news worldwide.